The June 28th, 2016 meeting of the Transportation Committee will now come to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mrs. Brown? Here. Chairman Holland is excused. Mr. Lightfoot? Here. Mr. Michike?
Here.
Mr. Rocco?
Here.
Mr. Shepard?
Here.
Mr. Zale?
Is there anyone signed up for public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who is not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none, next item on the agenda is approval of minutes. You have the May 24th, 2016 minutes of the Transportation Committee before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. Next item on the agenda is new business. Madam Clerk.
Referral 16-0200.
Moved by Legislator Zale, second by Legislator Brown. Is there any discussion? Legislator Lightfoot.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, I was hearing some questions answered in the last committee. However, I do have some additional questions through you, Mr. Chairman. In regards to this shared fiber agreement, what areas are we talking about that we'll be sharing areas? Is it on the highway, or is it in the city, or is it in the county? And secondly, where does it lead to?
Through the chair, it's throughout the county. It's along either state or county highways. And I'm not sure I understand your question on where does it lead to.
Yeah, so through you, Mr. Chairman, thank you. It's state or county highways, and it looks like we're trying to reach different traffic signals. And what other infrastructure that do we want to? Is it going to leading to a building? Is it going to the state patrol, police department, or something like that? Is it going to any county or state facilities? And, you know, where is it leading to?
Through the chair, all the examples that you expressed, any governmental agency that's tied with state DOT or the county, there is the possibility of connection.
Okay, so thank you for that. How many? This is just asking through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration. I apologize. You're just asking for conduit, or are you asking specifically for the agreement to include fiber?
Through the chair, the agreement is for shared use of conduit and shared use of fiber.
Okay, thank you for that. And so through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, the fiber that is some of this fiber that we're going to share, will it include new installation, or will it be fiber that's already existed in the ground?
Through the chair, it could be both.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Is there any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral 16-0201. Authorize a contract with...
Moved by Legislator Brown, second by Legislator Rocco. Is there any discussion? Legislator Lightfoot.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Here I have some canned questions that I would like to ask the administration and Department of Transportation. What is the expected length of time for completion?
Through the chair, approximately 2 months.
2 months. Thank you so much. Secondly, to you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, does CP Ward use local workers and local materials?
Through the chair, I do not know that. I know they're a local company. Do I know whether everybody lives in Monroe County? I do not know that.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Finally, have any of the officers ever been involved in any OSHA regulation infractions or other worker health and safety issues? Do you know? through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration.
Through the chair, they had to fill out a bidder questionnaire, and this is for the company, and 2 inspections within the last 5 years were noted, and there were, I don't have the exact what the violations were, but they resulted in settlements with OSHA, and they were closed.
Thank you for that.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral 16-0202.
Moved by legislator Rockow, second by legislator Zale. Is there any discussion? Legislator Lightfoot.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It seems like I have all the questions today. Through you, Mr. Chairman, to the administration, just one question. When is the environmental review expected to be completed?
Through the chair, it has been completed. It was completed on May 31st.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for that. If I need a copy, I'll request it internally. Thank you so much.
Is there any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Are there any other matters to come before this committee? Seeing none, the June 28th, 2016 meeting of the Transportation Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Transportation Committee is scheduled for July 19th, 2016 at 5:15 p.m.